Catus Maximus here, this time with the Black & Decker heavy duty. They call this Industry and Construction 4292 5 amp 19,000 RPM long grinder. So this would be their full-size grinder that they made in the 80s. It's pretty nice. It is only 5 amps, but that's really just plenty of power for a larger die grinder. It does have a rubberized front handle, so it's a little easier to grip, a little less vibration. The bearings remain really tight in this, so I'm pretty happy about that. There's a little bit of play, but this one's been drugged through the mud. I think this came from some ugly tool in a garage sale, because I had to do a lot of cleanup. There was actually quite a bit of mud inside it, but it works great. The handle was okay on these. What I do like about this one is it has these tabs, so it's just designed for you to be able to set it down however you want, and it doesn't want to roll around or anything. Easily accessible external brushes. Being only 19,000 RPM, it's really the one that I use when I'm using grinding stones, because it's much less RPM and of course a little more torque. Instead of having a long, thin motor, this has a larger diameter motor. So those 5 amps really are giving you a lot of leverage. So it's just a quick review, and of course, just putting this out there, just showing all these different tools that were made. We'll give this a quick run. It still runs pretty smooth. The one thing you have to be careful of is the threads when you're tightening and loosening these things. It's on these old tools, it's impossible to find the replacement parts. So unless you want to do, we'll try to get a better view of that here. Okay, there we go. Come on. This thing, there we go. So, as you can see, that part would have to be made by a machinist if you ever broke it. So I just try to be careful. You really don't need very much torque to keep those bits from spinning. So, anyway, just a quick review of this Black & Decker, and they kind of have an identity crisis, because you have this industrial, they had this industry and construction, they had an automotive, they had like all these different brandings for a while trying to figure things out. So anyway, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Catus Maximus out.